Well, hello everybody, welcome back to the AlexCloud2275 stream. Thank you for patiently waiting. If for some reason you are waiting, do any likes, follows, comments or subscribes that you may wish or want to do now or in the future. My pizza, yeah, well, it wasn't a pizza, it was a calzone. Calzone and a nice mixed burger with beef, chicken, doner meat, onions, mayonnaise, cheese, and some seasoned chips. Ah, it was beautiful. If you're watching on YouTube, you got this the week after, so you know how we were abruptly interrupted when my food came. But food is food, and it was good. It was good. And I still got like pretty much my entire calzone to go. Got myself some dental floss to clean my teeth and some beers. And I'm ready to bring you some more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for my gaming pleasure and your viewing pleasure. Just gonna pick up where we left off. At the bottom here with monsters there.
Off you go.
Switching characters. Switching to a different character can provide an advantage in battle. Ultimately, you can order your allies to attack while controlling the same character. Use up, down, left or right to switch characters, and use L2 or R2 to issue commands to allies. Note that you can switch characters while guarding. And then fighting as Sephiroth, press square to slash with the Maserami, or hold to unleash a ranged attack. Landing a certain number of attacks will allow you to perform branching finishes like Pierce or Sword Dance, with triangle filling your limit gauge. Press R1 to enter retaliation stance. While in this stance, pressing square at the right time to parry an incoming attack. Let's have a better look at that. That's the Pierce. That's the Pierce again. Okay. Yep, okay. I see, okay. Sephiroth is currently the party leader, meaning you'll control him at the start of battle. To change your party leader, go to the control battle section of the menu and select a character and press triangle to designate them as the new party leader. Nah, I'm fine being Sephiroth. I've got plenty of cloud time ahead of me. Let's do some Sephiroth. Cloud's got a little run around here. It's fine. He's happy. He's not neglected at all.
More Mako gas ahead.
There's no way around it either. Just have to go through. Let's not waste any time. Mako this thick is dangerous.
Steady. I got your back.
This won't be the last.
Mega potions, which we do not need. The mission continues. Pick that up, Cloud. Empowerment. And what does that do? Cast Debrave, Defaith. Allows you to use physical and magical attack strengthening spells. Powered with warding materia, grants resistance to physical and magical reductions. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we got Sephiroth. You don't need magic. Okay. Now, is this a climbing thing, or...? Is it just sad stuff? Yeah, it's just sad stuff. Beware the Gaias. Tifa, get away from the gas. You don't have Mako exposure like we do.
A Mako spring.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier? To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo, from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him... he is anything but. We should press on.
Ooh. Just giving Hojo's like some shade there. Hojo shade. I'm all up some Hojo shade though.
Pretty good. Now we're talking. I got this. Sloppy.
Twin Brain, a grotesque creature that makes their homes unmountable. Previously unseen in the region, sightings began after local reactor started malfunction. When they sense danger, they let out an ear-piercing scream. Screech. They get pressured during the screech.
It's all you.
Stand back. Pitiful. So long. Come now. I've got eye.
This way.
That's cool. I'm for it. I like it. I'm with it.
Heads up.
When an enemy is about to use an unblockable attack, an attack that cannot be guarded against, the symbol triangle appears on its head will appear. Take evasive action when that mark is displayed next to the opponent's skill name.
You're done.
You're in good hands.
Well, that's that.
Yep, going down there. Sees me some materia. Magnify. Go on. Yeah, that works. Okay. So I could have terrained down, but I have to go up the classic way. Yeah, sure, guys. Come up in your own time.
Not again.
Zoo! Synergy skills. While guarding with R1, you can team up with allies to perform a variety of synergy skills. Useful abilities that do not consume ATB gauges. The available skills depend on which characters are being actively controlled. Press the touchpad while guarding to view the description of these skills.
Bring it on.
Dual blade stance. Team up with your partner to unleash 3 consecutive close-range physical attacks.
Stand back. Whoa.
Void Shatter. Hold the buttons to gather strength and then unleash powerful physical attack. Or counterfire. Team up with your partner to nullify a ranged attack and deliver a counter. Okay.
Show them what we can do. Nice.
See, what are you? Zoo. Avian creatures that live in the mountainous regions. They are afraid of people, going as far to adopt children and terrorize the locals. Unafraid of people. Sorry. Very different. Weak to wind.
Get him!
Stand back.
Filling the stagger gauge, inflicting enough damage and exploiting an elemental weakness will place the enemy in pressure state, making it easier to fill the stagger gauge below its pre-power. Once the gauge is full, the enemy becomes momentarily staggered, leaving it defenseless. Use the accessibility to discover its vulnerabilities.
I got this. Shit.
Stagger bonus. Enemies that have been staggered are left defenseless and take more damage. Striking stagger foes with unique abilities will quickly fill your ATB gauge, allowing you to unleash devastating finishers to finish off your opponents.
Let's finish this. All right. I got your back. I got this. Sephiroth, take the lead. God. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Mega potion. Precision defense materia. Okay. Okay. Extend the input of the timing window for precision defense. Yeah, that'll take 300 health. Take away 300 health for that. Let's roll. Large insects with voracious appetites found in the mountainous regions. True omnivores, they eat everything from plants to carrion, even other insects. They possess strong legs and use them to pounce at anything that moves.
I won't let you down.
Weak to ice. Spotting that elemental weaknesses will pressure them.
Stand back.
Well, that's that.
An appraisal drilling site. Just throwing material at me. Maybe I actually do get to keep this stuff. Autocast. Okay. What does that material do? Autocast. Allows ally to automatically use spells to link materia when not actively controlled during battle. Okay. So, okay, fair enough. So it's like the auto cure, but it's not just that. I can use other materia that you link to it. Fair enough. Well, that could be useful. Boxes! My nemesis.
Elevator access restricted due to Mako gas concentrations. Air purification unit must be employed to clear excess Mako gas.
Search your way to get rid of the gas. Use the unit processing Mako processing unit. Opens the door. Come on, Cloud, get to your grunt work.
Reduced by 20%. Mako gas levels reduced by 70%.
Does it not quite reach? Ah, okay. My bad, I thought it wouldn't reach if I went the other way. Guess I'm wrong. That's exactly what happened on the other side. Okay.
Gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Now that everyone's nice and fully rested up, let's go.
Up ahead. Looks like a way out.
Wait.
Huh?
What?
Get back.
This way.
You said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I hadn't.
It thinks we're after materia.
Someone should tell it we're not.
Be my guest.
Gotta keep your guard up.
Try to make you need to vary your attacks.
Assess. Weak to fire, a ferocious beast that dwells within the caves of Mount Nimble. Prolonged exposure to Mako has caused it to mutate. Its dangerously sharp claws allow it to scale walls and hang from the ceiling with alarming ease, granting it full control of the battlefield. Evading its capture, trying to free and captured allies will pressure it. Destroying its legs while it's on the ceiling will also pressure it.
It's all you. I got this. Time to kick it up a notch.
Try to keep your guard.
Crazy creatures on this mountain.
Thanks to all the Mako. You're in good hands.
Discrete enemy parts. Certain enemies may have individual body parts that you can target and attack. Destroying these discrete parts can pressure the foe and prevent it from unleashing powerful abilities.
Not doing so great.
Rookies.
Left hand leg.
Brace yourself. Hold still.
Defense cloud. On me. Done.
Sephiroth. Pretty mobile.
Can we knock it down?
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword.
Stand back.
Got him.
Move in.
Copy. Come on.
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
Sephiroth and Cloud synergy ability. Turn the Tamer of the Beast on the Mountain with a coordinated attack from Cloud and Sephiroth. Use the double helix energy ability from the command menu and bring the guard crashing down to the cave floor.
I don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert. Follow my lead.
Copy.
Limit breaks, okay. Taking damage and stagger the enemy plus your enemy gauge. When the gauge is full, you can use your limit break, which is extremely effective. You do not need to spend ATB charges to use these attacks. I forgot. I am not.
You're gonna need my help. We need to work together.
Sephiroth, little help? Get him! Sephiroth, take the lead. It's all you.
Octa Slash.
Behold.
Gaia.
Take it from here. Nice work.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here, but everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Oh, I will. I will. You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
Carry on.
Ugh! You better keep me safe. I really wanted to see the reactor. Would it kill this guy to say something? I really wanted to see the reactor.
Don't worry me, I won't make you talk to me. Just a quick head down, see if there's any goodies or anything here. Anything I might want to take with me. No, just an elevator. Right, well, quick pause while I get myself another brewski. Let's go.
expect it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
And let me guess, villagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
Give me a hug, big brother Sephi. I'm scared down here.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first? Hojo, you are really something.
What are those things? Genova? Wasn't that...
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy.
Go back inside, Cloud.
doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, fused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects. Look. My mother's name was Genova. Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different, that I was special. But not like this. Not like this. Am I even human?
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
Mission Sephiroth's whereabouts. Find Sephiroth.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
Looking for Sephiroth? He just left, I'm afraid. Maybe he needed some fresh air? So, how was the reactor? Did you find out what was wrong with it? Looking for Sephiroth? He just left, I'm afraid.
Sephiroth? I did see him leave a little while ago. Don't know what bee got in his bonnet, but the man was not in a good mood. Sephiroth? I did see him leave a little while ago.
Haven't heard anything about the reactor either. What happened up there anyway? Haven't heard anything about the reactor either. What happened up there anyway?
Confidential secrets.
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor.
Too much exposure to Mako?
Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
be burning the midnight Mako either.
We had this big dinner planned. It got called off and Sephiroth didn't show.
Thanks so much for checking out the reactor. You should get some rest. We can keep an eye on things here.
Scan my way through town, checking people before it all burns down. Do 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 do.
Out for a little nighttime fun?
You should get some rest, soldier.
Do 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 do. I miss you.
Nothing out of the ordinary so far tonight. Don't worry.
I saw Sephiroth making a beeline for the manor. Wonder why.
Looking for Sephiroth takes priority over your own mother, Cloud. Really? She's your mother, for God's sakes.
If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him headed toward the mansion.
Sephiroth wasn't looking so hot when he passed by.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
Him? A little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
Go and check on Sephiroth for us, will ya?
Hurry, please.
Go and check on Sephiroth for us.
Hurry, please.
Okay, militia dudes. Do you like my sword, 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 my buster, sword, sword, sword?
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
Never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer, a life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed. We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gast's wondrous experiment.
He created you?
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on! I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village. Or tried, at least.
What?
And that is where we are ending the stream. Because I'm going for a break, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Do any likes, follows, comments, or subscribes that you may wish I want to do now or in the future. When I come back after my short break, we will be continuing with Sephiroth's evil deeds. Till then, thanks for your time, guys. See you later.